Good evening, welcome. My name is Pieter Godts and I'm the sommelier at restaurant Bourrie, a 3 Michelin starred restaurant in the northwest of Belgium, close to the French border. Today I've got both the pleasure to welcome you in our beautiful wine cellar, which is of course a very VIP treatment, and to taste together with you a very special wine based on a very special and rather obscure grape variety, which is the Prieto Picudo. A mouthful. It's a tongue twister. Prieto Picudo. Coming from two words, of course, Prieto and Picudo. Prieto meaning dark, because of course it's a dark-skinned grape variety, and Picudo meaning tight or pointed, because those bunches of grapes, they look a bit like a pine nut. So very densely formed bunches of grapes and not very thick skins, so rather thin skins, also being transferred in the wine. You see, it's not pale, it's not very intense. So it's medium in terms of color intensity, let's say. Where is this grape variety mostly planted? In the Tierra de León, which is very associated with this grape. It's a quite recent denomination, quite recent appellation, DO, formed in both the province of León, where the city of León is found, close to the border of Galicia, northwest Spain, and for a very small part in the province of Valladolid, where the city of Valladolid is found. So in those regions, this is found at higher altitudes, mostly around 900 meters above sea level, so giving the cooling influences this grape needs to retain the acidity, to become a very juicy style of wine. If not, it would become too jammy and too ripe. Let's have a smell. A very opulent, a very expressive, a very appealing nose with lots of pink pepper, lots of black pepper. There is some pomegranate, there is cranberry, red currant, so very red fruit scented, but combined with those peppery elements. Very intense and very interesting, actually. Let's try, because I have to, of course. Amazing. Very elegant rose petals, very juicy with a high acidity, which is of course typical for the grape, and a very soft tannin structure. I would pair this with some earthy elements like red beetroot. Regarding meat, I would not go too strong. I would go for a pigeon, something elegant, a type of meat that doesn't need something very powerful. Lamb, for example. It's a very nice wine, and I'm very thankful that I can try and also discover this grape variety, which is not very common. And I'm sure this wine and this grape variety will warm you up with those cold winter days. Enjoy the holidays, and cheers. See you next year.